Yes, this is Untitled here, and on this episode of Let's Play Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge, we are going to head to the Rustboro Gym and face off with Roxanne, the Rock Gym type leader there, and those are words. So first off, before I get into why my team is severely over-leveled, I'm going to show off something real quick that I kind of did by accident. So I'm going to come over here and hopefully click the right one, and yeah. Something magical happened while we were off screen, and oh my god, the dramatic silence I need for that is way too long. I forgot how long this stupid little animation takes. We know what's gonna happen, and see, even that other dramatic pause. Congratulations, your Katarina evolved into a Metapod. Katarina learned Harden, and maybe a little bit too over-leveled because, and also I'm really disappointed I didn't get to show off Metapod's back sprite. It looks so ugly. It looks awful. And I knew they evolved early, but level 10 it evolves into Butterfree, the 3rd stage. And the problem with that is, even at this level, Katarina had lower health than Buzz, which is ridiculous. And so, yeah, they were like at level 10, decent amount of level, and now, catching up to now, because I realized that this gym coming up, thanks to all the great Pokemon we've caught, yes, 15, 15, 16. With all the great Pokemon we've caught, we have awful type matchups for every single Pokemon we have. And I was really afraid of this, so I looked up the levels of at least Roxanne's first Pokemon. It's level 12. And I'm afraid I'm going to get one shot, especially, I believe, both Katarina and Buzz are one type, are dual weak to it. So, one, I've been using this route to train up my Pokemon, so it's not the first Pokemon in this route, but it's the first Pokemon recorded. So, I need to catch a Pokemon here. I might have to end this episode real quick because it's really late if I don't catch good Pokemon here. Because if I do, I'm still going to have to level up a ton before I go into this gym. But I really need a good Pokemon in this area, and then I can go all the way to the cave ahead. Also, I've trained with all these trainers here, because this is going to be the hardest gym fight we have in this entire game. Give me something good! I don't need another Caterpie! I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to catch that. We don't need another Caterpie! This is the worst randomizer ever. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked that thing, and now, watch. Okay, that still would have been a bad thing. I don't want a Ponyta either. Let me get to the next catch area. Please, for the love of God, I'm going to assume it has like a different set of Pokemon we can be catching here. Just give me something that's not a damn Caterpie, and let me put Blaze out front. Let me put Blaze out front. Don't add the insult to the injury. I get it. I'm screwed. Give me something. Give me like a Squirtle or something. I would cry tears of joy. Give me like a Whaler, and give me just something. Give me a grass type even. Something with a grass move. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is not going to be a good gym fight. And I checked the route above Rustboro Town. You can't catch a Pokemon up there. And if I two-shot it. No! Oh wow, perfect. That's the luckiest I'm going to get here. Okay. And I'll catch it on the first try. With my luck, I'll catch a Pokemon I don't need of a type I really don't want right on the first try. Nope. Right on the second try. I'm probably like not even gonna catch it. 1, 2, 3. See, I just gotta start getting negative. And a Ponyta. Dude, I don't want to give you a nickname. I'm just too pissed off at this game. I'm probably going to have to, after nicknaming this Ponyta, I'm gonna cut, and then I have to level up every single damn Pokemon on our team, even the stupid like Buzz number 14, just so I don't get my ass whooped in this gym. Oh boy. Oh. He doesn't stop saying oh boy, and also read this. Ponyta, the fire horse Pokemon. A Ponyta is very weak at birth. It can barely stand up. Its legs become stronger as it stumbles and falls while trying to keep up with its parent. Give a nickname to the captured Ponyta? Sure! I always love the double references, and actually I should probably look this up before I start spelling it. But my double reference is, one, my confirmation name, because you can obviously tell from me I'm hugely religious, is Sebastian, because I'm just cool like that, and it's a badass name. Sebastian Stan. Who the hell is Sebastian Stan? He's some sort of Captain America guy. I don't know. I'm just making sure I spelled right. Bast. Okay, and there's that first reference to that being Sebastian, but it doesn't make sense without the other reference. Parks and Rec, Little Sebastian. God, I love that show. I just recently started watching it, and by saying recently started watching it, I completely finished the series. And I knew there wasn't going to be enough space for a little in front of that Sebastian. But I recently started watching that, and I might as well start my training now while I'm talking about this and crying. What's over here? Oh, a Pokeball! Great! So we just only lost one Pokeball here, and there's nothing to do up here, right? Yeah. Oh, and yeah, no wild Pokemon. Watch. Okay, another Ponyta. If it's just Ponytas in here, I won't be as mad. And I'm going to... Ooh, okay! I figured out my best option for winning in this gym, and it's not flying type moves. That is not what I wanted, and that's gonna be really, that's better. Alright, well, I don't need focus energy. I'm going to get rid of that, but I think I might have just thought of our best option in this gym. I will, at the same time, I don't want to look up when he evolves into his third form, but I really want to know when he learns his first fighting type move, because if I can keep him adequately protected in the gym, just throwing out like double kicks or something, that would be fine with me. Congratulations, your Blaze has evolved into a Combuskin. There we go! Oh my! Good ideas come to people who don't wait. I think that's a saying. And we're going to... Do we want Peck when we can have double kick? The answer is... No, I'm making very rash decisions. Having the speed up button right there has made me much rasher. So, let's, as I thought I was going to go end this episode, let's head to the gym and literally double kick some ass. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have Blaze out front for all of this. How was I stupid enough to not think of... Oh, this Let's Play is just going so great that I think I'm going to have to train up 6 worthless Pokemon so I can lose 3 of them in a gym fight. Also, just to show how, like, this Let's Play is going to shit really, really fast. Just to show off, like, I accidentally walked in the gym and fought the first person. So we're going to come over here and do this double battle. But... as I was saying before, I recently started watching Parks and Rec and finished the entire series because it's all on Netflix, and I was so happy they added the 6th season, I believe, like as I was in the middle of watching it, which my friend Mary made a wonderful recommendation with that show. And now I'm watching The Office, which another recommendation by her. It's good, and there is weirdly characters from Parks and Rec, well, just one so far, and I can't think of her name. I'm thinking of like the pointy guy. The pointy guy. I'm so awful with names in real life and with remembering stuff for TV shows for the most part. And let me just make me feel much better. Can you just one-shot him? Just with one kick. Oh, that's even better. Okay, Blaze. You're going to carry us through this, please, for the love of God. He's a real kick at parties, but I started watching Parks and Rec and I absolutely loved it, and I'm really, really sad now that it's over, and I moved on to The Office, which is good, but it is not nearly as good as Parks and Rec. Also, I watched a little bit of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, all these shows centered in Pennsylvania, because we're the best city in the world, and I was thinking about that recently. I was like, yeah, all these things set in Pennsylvania that I've been watching, like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and... Parks and Rec, I mean, not Parks and Rec, and The Office, and then from there, I can't think of anything else that, like, besides the the third team that comes to my mind that's set in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is National Treasure. The first national treasure, Trinity Church, is in Pennsylvania, and the whole like Constitution's here too. But the whole Trinity Church probably the more important thing in there. But what other? And I didn't know I was gonna go into this tangent as a topic. And also, thank you so much for your help, Buzz. You're really useful in this. Is there any sort of like ghost? I'm trying to think of what leader that Buzz could possibly be. No, like, even with the ghost, he doesn't have many bug-type attacks, and I think, yeah, I'm gonna go heal up just for precautions, even though I think I'll just probably talk right through it, but what other famous things set in Pennsylvania? I really can't think of anything. And also, this is probably very alienizing talk, especially for those people outside the United States. Pennsylvania, in a basic explanation, over on the far left, we have Pittsburgh, which is it's an alright city. Then we have farms, Amish, rural. We basically have, like, the South, like a less racist version of the U.S. South. In the middle of Pennsylvania, and then there's like Harrisburg in there a little bit. Our state capital is nowhere near our two biggest cities. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, Philadelphia is the biggest city by far. And then we have Philadelphia on the right, and like more cities over here. And we're an alright state. We have two cities. Like when you think of famous U.S. cities, you're like New York. California is a famous U.S. city. You think of all like the big like. I'm really bad with geography and coming up with names of that off the top of my head. But instead of focusing on big pieces of land and rock forms, let's focus on rock type Pokemon, and let's focus on my terrible girl voice. Hello, nope. Hello, nope. Hello, I'm Roxanne, the Respo Gym Pokemon leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned in the Pokemon Trainer School that thankfully we avoided in this town and aren't forced to go into because I already know about how to play Pokemon because I'm not a stupid person. Would you kindly, did this game come out after BioShock? I don't know, it's kind of close. I'm trying to remember. I was pretty young. Maybe 5th or 6th grade, but then again, I didn't play BioShock when it first came out. But let me get on to the gym fight. My stalling is ridiculous. And as you know, okay, the gym leader theme isn't as epic. I'm so used to having those epic gym leader themes, and I probably should have checked up on my potions and orange berries before I started this, but I think I should be good. Blaze, this is all up to you. If you die, we're all screwed. Like, don't miss any of these double kicks. But it looks like you've got it in the bag. Hopefully this goes from being my biggest concern that we lose in the first gym of the game. Not even Bugsy, the second gym. The very first gym. So, she's got 2 Geodudes. And then, I'm forgetting what her third Pokemon is. I think it's a Torkoal. I'm pretty sure. I'm feeling very confident that it's a Torkoal now. Because I think Torkoal is Fire Rock. But, okay, there's that 2 out of the way. Be a Torkoal. Be just something low enough level that I can take care of it. And, ooh, we learned Peck again? Okay, I think this is a message getting across that I should have Peck instead of Growl. Like, when am I ever going to use Growl? So, we're good on that. Now, be something I can take care of. It's not going to be 3 Geodudes. It is going to be a Nose Pass! Ah, now that makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, that looks so ugly! Like, not saying that Nosepass is a usually attractive Pokemon, that's not the word I'm going for, even though it is a female Nosepass. You do not look pretty. Are we gonna get 3 one-hit KOs? And a critical that I probably didn't need? Okay! I don't know how to feel. This went from being my biggest concern as a gym fight into being the saddest gym fight I think I've ever been a part of. So, I lost. It seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand the Pokemon League rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept this official Pokemon League stone badge. Oh, I think Blaze will appreciate the stone badge. We can get stoned with 2 birds. And there we go. I'm really disappointed now. I thought that was going to be an intense fight, or at least pseudo-intense with, and I always think I use that pseudo-roam instead of just using it in place of sort of. The stone badge heightens the attack of your Pokemon. Yeah, when you stone, you get a high attack. That doesn't even mean anything. It also enables them to use the HM move cut outside of battle. Please take this with you too. And that would be Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb? Hey! It not only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, it also lowers speeds. If you use it as a TM, it instantly takes remove the Pokemon. Remember, TM can only use once because we're not in the best generation, Generation 5. When you go back in generations, you miss out on so much. And I don't mean miss out like, you forget so much. When you go back, you're like, oh man, I love that I can use my TMs over and over again. Get out of the way! Better. Hey, that's another type matchup our team works horribly against. Water type. Wait, please! Don't take my goods! Oh, he got the goods! He got that good stuff from Blaze and the Stone Badge. Sly and the Family Stone. Alright, we'll go see what, Devin? Yeah, Devin. It's Devin. Scott is the other fancy guy who's in the Battlefront team that we'll hopefully meet later. Or, I think we met Scott? I can't remember if in whatever town our father is from, or father is gym leader in, we met Scott there, and then we met Devin, or we met Devin twice. Maybe if the game's graphics were better and this was 5th generation, I could distinguish between the two. But nevertheless, we're going to head upwards and onwards into wherever the hell Devin went. I don't think I have a weird sinking feeling that he goes up here.